Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel where it's my opinion or no opinion at all. Scottalicious McFabulous here, and I hope that you are feeling Percy. How Percy are you feeling? Because I'm feeling Percy. And today we are going to be doing a full, extensive review on the Coach Moonbag from the Runway 2023 collection. As this beautiful piece is made with leather and I've used it quite a bit. And then after we're gonna zip her open and see what's inside my bag. But before we hop into the Coach Moonbag review video, if you guys love handbags, hauls, Coach, luxury, the whole lot of those, please hit the subscribe button if you are new. And if you guys enjoyed today's content, make sure you hit that like button as it does help me know you enjoyed today's video. And it helps with that ever-changing, ever-growing YouTube go rhythm.
Yeah! Where my people at? Where my people at?
Now y'all know exactly what time it is. It's time to get Percy. And today we're going lunar. Now this bag might be small, but it is adorable and it really is like a statement piece. I really do enjoy it to a very large extent. It accentuates my edgy dark style and I really do find it fun to pair with a second handbag. Main reason being is because it really does not hold a lot, and I mean it does not hold a lot. It holds obscure things, obscure sized things. No, you're not fitting a phone. You are not fitting a cell phone in this, and I promise you. At least not this one. I do know that some of the Runway bags you can fit a phone in, and you'd probably fit a lot more in, but with the moon bag, because of the shape, you're not fitting a lot. So it is nice to really like double pair with another handbag. I have one of my vintage lunch bags here, and with the moon bag, it kind of adds like a cute little like extra edge. Like it's not really over cumbersome or anything like that. I do feel like it's a good size for what it is. But it is really cool to pair it with, not only due to the fact that it adds more, like you can do more, but it's just a really fun extra style. Now the size might be an issue for some, but it's not an issue for me. I got a lot of bags I can double pair it with, and in all honesty, I can carry light if need may be. I've had no serious signs of wear and tear, and I have used it quite a bit. I've been using it almost religiously since buying it back in like very early September. I think I purchased it in August, and then yeah, so I purchased this in August, opened it on September 1st, and have been playing with it ever since. And it's just a lot of fun, and it doesn't wear horribly. Like, I haven't noticed any type of major scratching or indentations, nothing like that, so that is a good sign. But I am gonna say, I think the handles are probably like the biggest issue. Like, I feel like the Coach tag itself actually scratches the leather because like with the tag and stuff and like the piece that it's connected to, I feel like it has scratched the bag. So I actually kind of like tuck it underneath right in here. And it does mitigate any type of damage. So do mind that when it comes to the like full leather versions of these. I could not see that being an issue with like the patent leather ones or anything like that. Just the like matte finish, regenerative gloved hand leather bags. The creasing has been fairly minimal. I feel like once I use it for a couple more months, something like that, the creasing right here will increase more, but so far it looks decent, and I have used this quite a bit. And when I mean I've used it quite a bit, I've worn it out multiple times, like well over 10 times, like and I go for walks and all of that. But also, I've actually sat here and played with this bag many of times. Not just like you know, walking up to it and like, you know, like picking it up and like, oh, you know, that's cute, and then putting it back on the shelf. No, I mean like sitting there, rubbing my face against it because it feels so soft and matte, and I love leather. I love the feeling of it, but it's not wearing bad. Like, it's wearing very well, and I'm very pleasantly surprised because I did think there was a possibility that it would scratch really, really easy. I'm not saying that it can't, because there's definitely cases where this could scratch really easy, but I've managed to keep things clean. And then lastly, to do with the leather, the bulging. The bulging. The bulge. The bulging.
The true. Oh.
The bulging of the bag isn't bad. It's like minor. The bigger the item, the more it's gonna bulge a bit. But like, it's not bad. Like, you can't really see that in. You can't really see it. It's not noticeable. And then maybe at like the top there might be like a little bump, but again, like, it's not a big deal. It's not noticeable, and in all honesty, it doesn't ruin the bag for me. I know some people don't like it when their bags are bulging. I don't either. But for this, you're gonna have to deal with a little, just a little bit. When it comes to hardware, there's obviously like little to no hardware on the bag itself, so we're not actually going to talk about the hardware. It's literally just a couple loops, and they're typical Coach hardware. And as you can tell, I did get my tag actually embossed with some stars and an additional moon. I wanted to spruce it up a little bit. I wanted it to be more unique to me. And no, getting your tag embossed doesn't cost anything, but when you do buy a new tag, that'll cost like $10 Canadian. Maybe a little bit more now that like everything's increased in price, but you get what I mean. But now that we have talked about this beauty and how beautiful the leather is, like, I actually really like this leather. I mean, it's not as nice as some glove tan leathers that they do, but this is a nice piece. Like, it's nice, and for $400 Canadian, not bad at all. I do believe USD it's like 325, something like that, so not a bad fair price point bag for Coach. And you got options, and they're also a lot of fun. So let's unzip this bad girl or bad boy, whatever it is. I don't know, and I don't care. Let's unzip her to reveal the innards, the inside, the guts, if you will. And as I'm saying this, literally, when you open the bag, you're gonna have to open it. Like, you're gonna have to open it even if you don't want to. But first up, we do have a fancy space lighter. It's like a torch space lighter. And then we also got some AirPods. Got some AirPod Pros thrown in there at the top. And then we also got some dental floss that actually has a leave in it. And then we also got the chapstick that's kind of tucked away nicely in there. And surprisingly, it fits my Michael Kors key case. Quite nice, but you gotta kind of like wedge it in a little. Not a big issue. And then on top of it, I also have a card case with a couple cards on the inside. And lastly, we do have a full pack of tissue papers, literally jammed right into the crest of the moon. So although these Runway bags do have their shortcomings, and I mean very minimal shortcomings, the bags are beautiful. I really like them, and in all honesty, I wouldn't mind adding another one if there was the right one, you know? It's perfect for October, it's perfect for me, and it really does give Dark Moon Clan Sailor Moon vibes, like, completely. And honestly, I live for it. I live for it. But what I also live for is my outfit of the day and Kittylicious moment of the day.
And 99 don't believe in you. But all you need is just for one person to believe. There can be 100 people, 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 100, or 1,000, 9,000, or 999. There can be.
Alrighty, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's Coach Moon Bag Full review. the full review. I have not done a full review in quite some time, mainly due to having too many bags. I'm working on it, but I'm glad I finally was able to get this one out. I've used it quite a bit. I love it. It's tried and true for me now, and it's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy today's full moon bag review, please hit that subscribe button. If you are new, hit that like button, share with your friends and family, comment with me any type of opinion you may or may not have had on today's outfit of the day, kittylicious moment of the day, or coach bag video. As well, you can always support me and the channel directly by sending me a very generous super thanks donation. And you can check out the description box below for the 3 lucky links to my Instagram, Facebook, and Discord notification squad. I love you all to the absolute moon and back. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!
I think it was good.
I'm done. I'm done. No, show's over. Show's over.
See you next Taco Tuesday, bitch.